In the early history of America, there were several groups that were held back from voting, from participating in certain activities, and doing certain things to be able to be free. And at the turn of the century, there were many people that stood up for these different groups, allowing them to participate just as any citizen. When I think back about these history of people, it was the colored people and also women. Women were not allowed to vote. They didn't really have a voice in which they could communicate and be able to stand up for themselves as freely as they do today. When I think back of the different authors and story writers and playwriters and also poets, I think one person that comes to mind is Maya Angelou, a very strong woman that has her wits about her, character and strength, integrity in her words that she puts from her pen to paper. When I was selecting a poem to write, I thought of all these different privileges that women were deprived at one time in America and also around the world, in Canada, Asia, India. And I thought about it really closely and realized that the strength lies in them. Childbearing women, women that have so much to offer, are now liberated and have that ability to move forward and have their voice heard. So please join with me tonight as I read you this selection by Dr. Maya Angelou called Phenomenal Woman. Phenomenal Woman. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size, but when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man the fellows stand or fall down to their knees. They swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. That's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say, still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun in my smile, the ride of my breast, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need of my care. 'Cause I'm a woman. Phenomenally, phenomenal woman, that's me. The other poem that I would like to read for you tonight is called If by Rudyard Kipling. Embarrassing moments happen to the best of us, and it takes us by surprise. And again, looking at all the different things that sometimes we struggle with, we definitely look at how to have grace and strength through all of those things. And at times we struggle. And if we do, we need to know how to go through those struggles with a certain way and a certain type of personality and a certain character. So if there is one time and one moment that we are able to do all these things, Rudyard Kipling has definitely showed us how to be able to go about it in such a beautiful way. So please join with me the second poem that I'll be reading tonight, called If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or be lied about, don't deal in lies, or be hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make your dreams your master, if you can think and not make your thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on to when there's nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if you're neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.